Nation, welcome producers to another episode for Universe 369. SmackDown Live is what you're watching. Coming off of a fresh backlash not too long ago. We are here live in Denver, Colorado. And let's get ready to start the show, everybody, as tonight we have a pretty damn interesting card for everyone to enjoy. As right now, Cesaro, the United States Champion, is going to come on out here and, I guess, talk on the mic. Good luck. What's up, Extreme Nero? How are you doing? Hopefully you enjoy the stream. What's going on, Wesley? As well as you. How is everybody doing, including Knight Rider? Just got to your name. Hopefully you all enjoy. If you're going to stick around, if not, then I hope you have a pretty damn good day if you're going to be leaving a little early. Is this We Are NXT? We Are NXT? Well, I believe you meant to say, is this NXT? And obviously, no. But we will get to that pretty soon. Maybe by tomorrow? Not too sure. But, you know, we're going to get to that pretty soon. So let me see. Today is Monday. So by Wednesday, I believe we should be able to have Guilty as Charged, the ECW exclusive pay-per-view. I'm going to try to get to ECW later today. Not as soon as possible, but later today. We'll see what happens. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, man. I'm glad to hear that you're doing alright. It's Rusev Day. Oh, yes. Happy Rusev Day, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a great day, a celebration in the day in which we celebrate all that is great, especially Rusev. But until we get to more celebrations, here's Cesaro, everybody. Let's see what he's got to say. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today I talked with the commissioner of SmackDown Live, and I do want to say that I have been granted permission to have a match in the main event of SmackDown Live later on tonight. However, this is not no ordinary main event. This is a United States Championship open challenge to anyone in the back who thinks they can take away my prestigious championship that has been built for many years. So the question is, who wants a piece of the champion? Come on down, anybody, I don't care. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, it's Derrick Rose, the former ECW superstar. As a matter of fact, he was the runner-up in the Battle Royal to determine who will fight for the Best in the World Championship at Backlash. Fell short, and now he's out here looking like he's about to accept the open challenge from what it looks like around here. Cesaro, at Backlash, I was oh so close to getting the biggest championship match in my career. And of course, Jinder Mahal outclassed me at the end. But regardless of the case, I am in desperate need of whipping somebody's ass. Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that. You're talking about your loss and everything, how you feel upset. So, are you going to accept the challenge or not? Because right about now, I need to know who I'm going to fight in the main event, and if it's not you, can you back out the way so the person who really wants the title shot come down here? Oh no, I am accepting. Cesaro, don't get me wrong. I am accepting. And I do amend you for coming out here and opening a challenge for somebody who desperately needs an opportunity, that being me. My second ever championship match against you for the U.S. title tonight, I couldn't be more honored. Yeah, well, you should, since it'll be the last championship match you will ever receive in a very, very long time. I don't know if you know this, Derek, but me and Sheamus, we are the best tag team on SmackDown Live, and hell, I'm even holding championship gold right about now. So what you need to learn is that, you know what, let me stop you right there, Cesaro. First off, didn't you guys only competed in like what, 2 tag team matches and you lost, well, one of them. The first one you won too long ago, and your partner gets suspended. How are you guys the best tag team when you haven't fought anybody else? In a long time, for that matter. It's very simple, Derek, that you will need to understand. Matter of fact, we both came from ECW. So you need to address this very carefully. You need to understand this. Me and Sheamus, we don't just set the bar. As a matter of fact, we are the bar. And tonight, you'll find out why. Let me explain one thing to you then, Cesaro. I've been in bars, and I've broken bars. Tonight, you're just another Kit Kat.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
A Kit Kat? That was your best line. Calling the bar Kit Kat. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out later tonight when I neutralize your ass and hold my championship over your lifeless body. As a matter of fact, don't even pick up your mic anymore. I've beaten some of the best you can never withstand. I've beaten John Cena, and I've beaten numerous superstars of ECW and SmackDown Live. I've been world champion. I've been United States champion multiple times, tag champion. You won't measure up to me at the end of the night.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
Alright, DJ, we'll see you later. Just like Cesaro, he's getting out of here. Well, it looks like it's confirmed, everybody. Cesaro and Derrick Rose for the United States Championship later on tonight, main event. Can't wait to see how that's going to end up. Derrick Rose with the second ever championship opportunity throughout his entire career. Unbelievable. And I can't wait to see how this happens, guys. I truly do. Because if you do remember, Derrick was in Impact Wrestling for a while, but then he transitioned on over, getting drafted after the company got bought out. He would go on ECW, have a title match over there for the TV championship, fell short, and ever since then, that was like the highlight of his career, having an opportunity to win the TV championship. Now coming on to SmackDown Live, had a couple opportunities to, well, fight for the best in the world, and didn't really work out for him, so now he's getting a title shot later on tonight due to the Cesaro's U.S. Open Challenge, answering the call. This could be the night for him. Good luck to that. And ladies and gentlemen, the newest signee on over to SmackDown Live, Victor, taking on Bo Dallas up next. Now let's go ahead and read some of these questions here. Oh, I will be all to you when I get out. See ya. Alright, see ya. Again, he never beat NXT champion. Yeah, I don't think him and Jon Snow were fought. And alright, see you later, Knight Rider. Hopefully, you have a good day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo.
How many people in the chat believe in Bo Dallas? This guy has been through a lot of ups and a lot of downs throughout his career. Don't get me wrong, he is a very unique competitor. I've kept up with his work on NXT, and you know what? At one point in his career, he was the longest reigning NXT champion in history. However, he would drop down to third place after a couple of guys would surpass him, that being Neville and, well, Finn Balor.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 215 pounds, Victor.
Guys, what better way to start
And here comes Victor, everybody. This guy has accomplished a lot in his career. ECW letting this guy go. I don't know if that was a great idea. If you've seen what he's been able to accomplish in his career back on Monday nights, you know that this guy is he's nothing short of top tier. Don't forget, he's won a Royal Rumble. He's main event of WrestleMania. He's been a World Heavyweight, Universal, Raw, Best in the World champion. 8 times in his career he's held world titles. He's been tag champion, intercontinental champion. He's done a lot, and it's just an honor to have Victor on SmackDown Live, and for him to be this is actually his debut. We've seen him compete on every single brand except for SmackDown Live, and tonight we get to see how he's going to hold up, starting off with Bo Dallas. Good luck to that man right here, but you know Bo is going to come out trying to get an upset early on. We've seen Victor be out. Oh my God, you know, I don't even know how long Victor's been out of commission. Let's go ahead and backtrack. So let's see. I believe he actually got out of his contract, released from ECW back in June. So let's see, now let's count up the days because we're in September now. So July, August, September. It's been a little over 3 months now. This is his first match in 3.5 months that Victor's been in any action whatsoever. And you gotta wonder, is that ring rust gonna cause him to lose fatally, or potentially does he look like he's been keeping himself in shape, been able to withstand and build up some more stamina, or can he even compete at a high level again? We'll find out as his career progresses on from here on out on Team Blue. What's up, Extreme Nero? Oh, what's going on, man? What you up to? Looks like Bo's looking to fly. Get ready to see it. Something amazing. Oh, he missed the diving elbow. Trying to catch him onto look like the chest area. And Victor, he's just letting loose, bringing out all the stops. And look at these quick strikes with the fist and a kick or two. Handling business so far. And Bo thought he was going outside, but he ran right into a shoulder block. Nice tackle. And oh wow, what an elbow right onto the look like the thigh area, and a jawbreaker knocks him down. So don't forget, guys, the next upcoming pay-per-view would be none other than Guilty as Charged, the ECW exclusive pay-per-view, where at the moment we've had 3 matches confirmed between ECW champion Bruce Mitchell and Nick Silva for the world title, and the TV championship Ethan Black defends against Apollo Crews, as well as the tag titles Doom vs American Alpha. Oh, here we go, sunset flip, and he got a hold of it, but he doesn't attempt to pin him. You know, that's going to be good. Plus a couple of matches will be confirmed on the very next episode of ECW, which will be later today perhaps, and we can find out what happens there as Bo looks to take this match to the corner side. Nope, Victor ducked, or he elbowed himself out of that predicament. Sit off body slam as he attempted to pin him. Nope, backs away, tries to recollect himself. Oh, here we go, guys, get ready. He's tuning up the band, looking for the game ender, game winner, and there's the buzzer. Oh, he missed just barely, but here's Bo's chance to get back in it. Oh man, Victor, man, I don't know what happened there, if he miscalculated or if Bo Dallas was that good. Oh! And I think we may see the biggest upset in history. It looks like Bo. Oh, get ready, guys. He's calling for it. Here it is. Rolling cutter. And just like that, Victor's night, it could be over. It should be done based off of that. Oh, and a near fall. 2.5. Almost got it. That would have been the biggest upset and perhaps the best win in Bo Dallas' career. Unfortunately, Victor's resiliency said, yeah, maybe not today. And you know, Victor has had one hell of a career. One of the best we've seen in a while, and the way he regressed kind of upsets me a little bit based off of how we all know he could be. Taking a couple of shoulder block takes down. Hold on, wait a second. He ducks out the way. Oh, and there it is. There's the slam down to the canvas. Victor's not done yet. He gets him up to his feet. Kick to the gut. Oh. And Bo Dallas is on it today, man. He's a whole new... I don't even know how to explain it. He's learned a whole new side of Bo we haven't seen in, well, forever, really. And he could do it 2.5 once again, just barely kicked out. This is a whole new Bo Dallas, guys. I do got to say that he has a whole new demeanor. He's looking like a completely different wrestler, to be honest with you. I've never seen him compete at this level in a very long time. Oh, and he's not done. Looking for, atomic drop. And look at Bo. He says that this match is already over, or at least he's already celebrating this early, maybe getting ready for a victory lap or two. Damn, sends him right to the corner, sets him up, could go ready for it. Oh wow, a tornado DDT. Victor's got to figure something out and quick, otherwise you can call this ball game, it's over. Dragging him towards the ropes. We can see something vicious here. Oh, wait a second. Victor counters. This is his opportunity, and he can't capitalize. Damn. Here's another pinfall attempt. Lateral press and near fall. Only 2. Another kick out from Victor, able to keep the match going, trying to find more opportunities and ways to turn the match around and get it in his favor. He needs a big momentum shifter, otherwise Bo Dallas is going to win this matchup. I don't even care what anyone says. Oh, there it is right there. That's the start. Suplex. Try to get things going. Attempt to. And if you missed Backlash, everybody, we have a new WWE champion, Menace to the K, knocking off John Cena in the main event. And that was the only title change back at Backlash. Damn, what a drive-by. Busted him open too. That could put him away if he pins him, but instead he's gonna do something extremely out of the ordinary he shouldn't be doing. And now he's gonna go for the cover here. Will that be enough? 2, and yes it is. Ball game. Victor, regardless, I gotta say that wasn't a very impressive win, honestly. He struggled a lot. It was an ugly victory, but you know what? A win's a win. He's gonna look at it like that no matter what. But again, it was kind of a little bit upsetting to see Victor. I don't know. He looked out of it. He barely beat Bo Dallas here, and that kind of sucks. Perhaps it is the ring rust getting in the way, but you know, gotta wait and see what happens from here on out. Congratulations, Victor. Glad you feel great, and you know, try to keep things going for this. See how that turns out for you, man. And up next, everybody, we have ourselves some more action coming up as we get on, moving on forward from here. What's up, Kyle? Are you on this episode of SmackDown? I don't believe so. But there might be something for you on the next episode of SmackDown Live, because right now we got Jacqueline taking on Ivory in a singles bout up next. And yeah, just leave it like that. So we know what Jacqueline's capable of. She's beaten, well, out of the women's division, there's only 4 other competitors besides her. And she's beaten Brie, she's beaten Lita. She hasn't beaten Ivory or Trish yet. So if she does beat Ivory, then she's knocked off 75% of the SmackDown Live women's division.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Jacqueline.
And it's funny you should ask, actually, when SmackDown Live first came on and about, it was Jacqueline who ended up, well, surpassing everybody. Didn't really beat everybody, but she did surpass everybody, and got to the finals to take on Ivory for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, where Ivory would be the one to knock her off and win the title. However, since the title been vacated, Ivory's been champion. Almost everybody's been champion, I believe, except for Trish and Brie.
From Seattle, Washington.
What's up, Barrington? And, you know, Ivory trying to repeat history here. If she wins tonight, hell, you never know. That could probably grant her a women's championship match. And speaking of championship matches later on tonight, Barrington, since he just got here, the main event is going to be none other than Cesaro taking on Derrick Rose for the U.S. Championship. Since he answered the open challenge, we'll see how that all fares up with them. I am doing pretty good, man. Thank you for asking. How are you? As my day just started, because it's like,
and there's the bell. And here
what time is it?
This is the type of
it is 11:01. Yeah, so my day kind of just started, 11 a.m. And we have a long day ahead of us. But that's just me. As Ivory is trying to kind of stop everything there. Oh, man. As you know, Jacqueline, she was taking advantage early on, but now she kind of lost whatever she was trying to go for. Damn. Knee right into the back of the neck, now just taunting at her. Wow. Don't really see that too often, but the disrespect is there. Not even acknowledging Jacqueline whatsoever. This is the women's champion of SmackDown Live, too. And just tossing her away. Oh my God. That's not good. And there's a gut wrench. Jacqueline If this keeps going the way it is, Jacqueline's gonna lose this match very, very quickly. But now she's trying to get back into it, stomping the back of the head into the canvas. Sits her up to her feet. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a German. Oh, and Ivory counters, lands on her feet. What athleticism there. Damn, this is going back outside. Okay. Well, they're looking exciting here. Now the referee begins to count. So if you're Ivory and you win this by a count out, it's not really impressive, not really deserving of a women's title shot. And I don't think that will do anything for her, honestly. It'll probably do pretty much nothing, honestly. It'll be feeling more like of a draw than an actual win. I'm pretty sure she'll take it, but at the same time, it's like this. Like, if you want a title shot, hell, if I beat the champion in the ring, that'll get some eyes on me. They'll say, okay, well, hell, this is about right. Oh, right up the ring post. And the referee continues the count. The referee's at 8, and 2 seconds to break. Jacqueline breaks it. Alright, she's back in the matchup. But Ivory will not allow her to keep her offense going. That's good that you're doing alright. Glad to hear. Ivory, get ready. Might see the ending occur right here. And, oh, there it is, the face buster. Right into the canvas. She could pull off the victory here, knock off Jacqueline too, and near fall. Just a kick out at the last second possible. Great job. What's up, MCDP? Do I have a match or did I?
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
No, I don't think you have a match on this episode. But again, we might have something for the next episode. But I think Cody asked too. So you know, you guys could end up fighting next SmackDown Live, 1-on-1 against each other. Both looking for opponents. You guys got one each other. Good luck with that. I'm actually write that down right here so that I can make sure it happens next time. Here's the cover once again. Jacqueline trying to get the win, but yeah, not too much.
And she hits the drop kick. Struggling to get upright here. Tough spot to be in.
Alright, let me write it down. Let's see. It was Cody. Or will be Cody versus MCDP. Ivory with the win. Only 2. And oops, don't want to lose that side of the paper. There we go. Damn, Ivory could put it away right now. What up, Akeem? How you doing? Okay, so can I challenge John Cena for more fights? I already kind of booked you for a match. Sorry about that. But we'll see what happens. Here's another pinfall attempt using the ropes as leverage. Referee didn't see it, but Jacqueline kicks out regardless. Didn't even matter at that point.
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much
stun gun right off the ropes.
Oh man, she's rolling.
Ivory. Here we go. She's got her up. And Ivory with the driver. She better pin her right now. What's taking so long? Oh my god, is she could be making, yeah, she's making a big mistake here. She's gonna cost herself the match. Let's see. Oh yeah, so okay, so can I challenge John Cena for a normal match? But not on the next episode since you're already booked to fight Cody. But you know, we'll try to get something for you to take on good old Johnny Boy. Another kick out from Ivory. Now if Jacqueline can hit one time to move perfectly anywhere and capitalize, we have a winner. Oh, here it goes. There's the German. She finally connects because the first time, yeah, it didn't go too well. Oh, wait a second. And Jacqueline gets caught with a clothesline. Yeah, Ivory's going to win this match. There's no way in hell. And I do mean no way in hell. Jacqueline's going to turn this back around. No way. After suffering the amount of damage retention, there's I don't see it happening. It's too much going on in Ivory's favor to win this matchup. It's like one of these people you can't beat. Jacqueline cannot defeat Ivory. No matter how many times she tries, it's just not going to go well for her. And just like I said before, here comes Ivory with her driver. That should put the match away. But again, she makes a fatal error. Oh, and there's the face buster. I guess it didn't really matter too much. She got the finisher right off like that. And that should put the match away, folks. There it is.
Ivory looked impressive tonight.
Thinking on doing a live stream with my internet data. That would be cool. And yeah, it sounds pretty good.
A hard-fought victory.
And Ivory knocks off the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Just like that, she's gonna go ahead and exit the. Oh, I thought she was gonna exit the ring, but she turned her attention back to the champion. Oh, what the hell? Now she's stomping her out. What the hell is this all about? Ivory, you know you already won the match. The bell already rang and everything. There's no need for this. What's wrong with you? The disrespect continues, man. I don't even know about Ivory. She's looking a whole lot different.
We have a great match coming up next.
But anyway, guys, while we try to figure out what's wrong with Ivory, up next we have ourselves one half of the tag team champions, Epico Colon, taking on one half of the Usos, Jey Uso. Will Jey go to the paradise known as Puerto Rico, or will Jey Uso take Epico to the Uso Penitentiary? We'll find out soon. And yeah, man, hopefully we see a good match. Since we're only adapted to seeing these two in tag action, not really too much of a singles competitors.
Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Epico.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice.
All right, so sorry, I was losing. What do you call it? I was drifting off. Daydreaming. There you go. But Akeem, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get you a match on NXT. I got a message Damani because he told me to download your guy. He gave you 2 hashtags, but I can't find you. Like, I'm still struggling to do that. Plus, he wants me to download the new DKT he has. So I'm gonna message him. I told him yesterday. I said, listen, re-upload Akeem because it's not working. I can't find him. And tell me all the hashtags for DKT. Put more than, I told him, put more than 1 and 2. Put 3 so I can find him. Because if you put 1, I ain't gonna find him. You put 2, I could find him, but based off of the settings, there could be like 100 other people. Then I gotta look for like maybe 30 minutes, maybe even up to an hour. And so I told him, like, hell, you gotta put 3, and then it narrows it down to like maybe the actual person only, or maybe like 15 or 20 people, which is way better than like 100, 200, 300 people to kind of decipher from. You know what I mean?
California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
And there's Jey Uso. He's coming out here looking like a wild man, coming on over from Monday Night Raw. Actually, it's interesting because he and his brother Jimmy were able to defeat the Colognes, in a non-title match. And now Jey gets an opportunity to knock off Epico in a singles bout. We're not really accustomed to seeing the Colognes fight in singles matches. The last time they fought, they lost to Dash and Dawson in the only singles matches, to be honest with you. And then once we went to the tag matches, they've been winning and losing and winning. They're tag champions though, so they feel more comfortable in that area. How can I help you, MCDP? Can you change the hometown? Sure, that's not a problem.
You'll want to watch over and over again.
I'm gonna write it down right here somewhere.
I think we've got a moment here. And for Jey Uso, what can you tell us?
I have one guy written down. He only put 1 hashtag. I guarantee I'm not gonna find him. Just letting you know. His name is Brandon Cassidy.
Because the guy he's in the ring with is no nonsense.
MCDP.
Yeah, you can't overscience these things. It's a man's game, and only
hometown
one is going to leave here happy.
Puerto Rico. And there you go. It's written down.
The WWE Universe does not appreciate
the referee begins his count now on the outside. This hopefully, I hope it doesn't end in a count out. That would kind of suck.
Colorful outfits.
But based how it's going, oh, we're almost halfway there.
This kind of
Yeah, and there it is. Now we're halfway there. 5 more seconds they only got before they run out of time. Jay is immediately going to take it back in with 4 seconds to spare. Gets him up to his feet. What does Jay have in mind? Send him up for something big. Oh, Epico counters into a neck breaker. Nice. Beautiful reversal. And Jay is not looking too good right about now. Oh, there it is. A nice arm drag takedown. And here comes Jay with his own neck breaker. Swinging version. Hold on, wait a second. I think we know what's coming next. He's looking to fly. High risk. Are we going to see it? Oh, no, we're not. It was a whisper in the wind. Cover. Is that going to be enough to put him away? Only 2. I thought it was going to be enough, but it just fell short. Shy of 1 whole second. That was it. Epico's he's got to figure something out now. Otherwise, if he nails this, oh, yeah, that could be it. He might be a goner now. Or not. Jay's not done yet, but Epico says, yes, you are. Shoulder block takedown. Kick right on into, look like the arm area. And a kick right into the back of the elbow. You know, the arm's not supposed to bend, or the elbow's not really supposed to bend full inward. Oh man, you can actually fracture, you can dislocate it, and that would suck big time. Jay escapes the hold, and Epico says, so what? I don't care. Here, how about a suplex for you? That you can take that to go when you accept this loss coming up. Oh wow, he kind of botched that a little bit, but he's going to attempt to win, and too close to the ropes. Epico, again, that's why they're not really accustomed to singles matches. They have poor ring awareness, and they're used to the tag settings. Otherwise, any singles match, they have a very slim chance of winning. Oh, Epico, get ready, back suplex, drags him up, and there's a German. But hold on, it looks like he's not done. He's going to try to go for 3 suplexes in a row. How about a formal normal suplex just like that? And Epico, he's about 3 seconds away. Oh, wait a minute, he's not done. Jay trying to get back up to his feet. He shouldn't do it, but oh, he trapped him. He possummed that right in.
Some cockiness being shown here by Jay.
And look at that, he got everybody chanting Uso with him. Hold on, Epico, you're not looking too good. I recommend you might well, you should have stayed down when you had a chance, but now you're gonna regret it big time. Oh, wait a second. Get ready for it, guys. We got a flying Uso. Wow. He's all pumped and fired up. He could do it. I think Jay should have threw him back in the ring and pinned him, but hell, I guess he's not done with him yet. Damn. Unbelievable flying skills. I gotta say that was pretty exciting. But he's not done with Epico now. They're look at the commentators backing up now. They do not want to go in harm's way. Going for a ride. No, never mind. Counter Scorpion Death Drop. Not gonna go well for him. And the referee's halfway done from making this a count out, and it could end in either a draw or someone winning, depending on how it turns out. Referee's at 7, and he has 3 seconds to spare. Great job. Alright, Epico, what are we going to see from you? Looking to run off the ropes, double axe handle to the legs, trying to take them out of the equation. Oh, wait a second. He's going for another suplex of some sort, and vertical. So that's 4 suplexes. What, he's trying to go for a record now?
But I'll tell you what, he's not looking
okay, now he's going to try to work on the arm a little bit. Not too sure why, but that looks like his new game plan right about now, since nothing else seems to be working at the moment. And Jay says, I don't know about that, man. I don't blame him. Oh, wait a second, another counter coming on the way. There it is once more, paying tribute to the Stinger. Damn. And a leg drop right on into the throat. Epico trying to look for something, not too sure what. It looks like he could be going for it here. Oh, wait a second, he wants Jay to get up to his feet slowly but surely. You're not going to like the view. And the springboard drop kick right on into the chest. It could be enough. Lateral press. 1, 2, and near fall. Damn, do you see how close it was? Did you see the referee's hand? It was a hair away from getting Epico the victory. But unfortunately for him, he just couldn't capitalize, or it wasn't enough. And it looks like he's going for it. Let me see. That's 5. Here's number 6. Get ready for it. 7's underway, and
Both these superstars appear to be operating.
There! 7 suplexes throughout the contest.
This one is over.
As he sets him up, he's not done yet. Jay, if you can't do what you did last time, you're going to lose the match. Oh, here we go. He's got him. Butterfly. Oh! Butterfly lung blower, gut buster, something. It looked like he got the chest, mainly, but damn. That should put this match away here. 1, 2, and he... Oh, what a kick out! Jay with unbelievable resiliency displayed here tonight. Round of applause, man. Great job. But Epico not letting up here. He's not getting frustrated. That's a good thing to see. Oh, double axe handle right into the forehead.
This could be it for him, guys.
Okay, Epico now trying to call it a day, but he hasn't done anything too big other than that butterfly gut buster. Beautifully well done. I really got to say that was a pretty nifty move. And Jay, he's struggling a bit, man. I do got to say he's got to figure something out, and fast. Akeem, is your call Damani made for you named Jeff I think it is Jeff Badass. He told me something like that once.
Hitting the finisher here could end this thing. Jey Uso with a great offensive show.
What a back suplex. And Jay's not done yet. Hold on. Super kick! Now that should be the game. Drag away from the rope, smart strategy, so there won't be no rope break. Here's the cover, and he got him. Jey Uso is the winner after almost losing the matchup on like 7 different occasions. My God.
He sure is proud of himself.
He just knocked off one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Oh, wait a minute. And that's Jimmy. Looking to celebrate with his brother right about now. And oh, wait a second. What the hell? And Jimmy just tossed out the one half of the Tag Champions. Oh my God. What a way for the Colognes to get a taste of their own medicine, as we've seen them do that to the Hype Bros, and now they get to see what it feels like. Damn, okay. So the message has now been sent. Just throwing out the trash. Well, up next, everybody, it's former 18-time world champion of WWE, John Cena, looking to come out and address a couple of issues, I assume. Not too sure what they are at the moment, but I can't wait to see what it's about. It could be a number of things. Could be Menace of Decay. Could be about Backlash. Could be both. Could be the future. I don't know. It's going to be interesting how this all unfolds. Hopefully we get the bottom of the questions and all of them answered. Otherwise, what's the point in coming out here? You lost. Move on. Or whatever. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, Arrington, I don't think Akeem's here, but I do believe his character is Jeff Badass. Just want to let you know in case you were going to be on a cliffhanger for a while. But, you know, yeah, I believe he did, because he said something like, oh, there's a guy named Johnny Badass, similar to my name, because I use Jeff Badass, or something like that. You know what I mean? It was like, I think 2.5 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half, something like that. Oh, and here he is. Wasting no time to get into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, it's John Cena. Oh my God. And I do got to say, Menace of Decay and John put on a good match, but it was Menace who was just better that night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at Backlash, it was the night for you all to enjoy. You all finally got to see what you've been wanting to see for a very long time, and that was me losing my WWE Championship. So why don't you go ahead, let your cheers out, let your applause continue while I talk over you. You see, it's not over just yet. Menace of Decay is the new champion. Okay, that's fine, whatever. But don't forget, everybody, I still have my rematch clause. And if memory does serve me right, Menace of Decay, you've just seen the beginning of what I can do. When it comes down to it, when I get my rematch, I will reclaim what is mine and be the WWE Champion once again. As a matter of fact, Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is the WWE Champion, Menace to Decay. Probably heard enough of John Cena ramble on as he gets a huge ovation from the crowd. Everyone's on their feet, erupting for the new world champion of SmackDown Live.
Let's see what he has to say.
This should be good, as we've seen what he was able to do and pull off back at Backlash. And man, he's got to face off with John Cena again. I know, John, we are all well aware that you have a rematch clause, and that's fine. I'm looking forward to our match, actually, whether you believe it or not, since it'll be the ultimate proving ground for not only myself, but for everybody who believed in me from the beginning of my career. You know, I don't know if you know this or not, Menace to the Decay, but these people will cheer you just because you're fighting me. If you would have lost, you would have been lost. Anywhere from the back of the locker room to the upper mid, lower mid card, upper mid card, don't matter. They cheer you because they hate me. That's it. Now, I'll have to disagree with you on that one, John. I've had a very long career. I've competed against some of the best superstars to ever step foot. And tonight's the night to celebrate. When I beat you at Backlash, it was the best thing that can happen, not just for me, but for them. Yeah. I've heard this all before and again. Menace, just listen. They don't care about you. They truly don't. They were all J. King fans last month. And then they were your fans this month. John, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not working. I fight for the people, by the people, with the people. When you get your rematch, it's going to be no different from Backlash. I'm just going to retain again and move forward with my life like you should. That may be so, Menace, but I will say this. Once I win my title back, once I beat you with your rematch clause, they will forget about you. They will cheer the next guy taking on John Cena, and then he will come out trying to act like you.
Bad blood is
okay, Cena. When do you want this to happen? When do you want to fight me? Because I don't care if it's tonight, next week, the week after. It doesn't matter. Name the place and time. I'll be there to fight you. Period. Bottom line, let's go.
Gotta respect
all right,
the effort.
That's about fine. How about the very next SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, where Big Match John always appears to be? Then we'll see who truly is the best. As a matter of fact, it doesn't even have to be at the next pay-per-view. It could be, I don't know, how about next episode? Are you comfortable with that, Menace? Or do you want to try to hold on to the title for a little more than 2 weeks?
There you have it. And I think that is loud and clear. That was top-notch right there.
Well, I guess he's going to let Menace to Decay think of that for a little while. Oh, boy. That's pretty interesting. I guess we'll find out someday, right? Well, alright. Well, he's got a while to think about that. Up until, I guess, next episode, we'll find out whether or not that match will occur or not. But until then, everybody, Christian takes on Dynamic Smith up next. Is ECW tonight? Excuse me. I don't have the full match card yet, Noah, but it could. I think so, because honestly, if I had the card for ECW, then I would do it as soon as SmackDown Live is over. But at the moment that we are speaking, I don't have the full card. Therefore, we gotta kind of probably wait until later today, if not tomorrow. But I'm hoping it's done by today. I've only had like one match thrown at me for the next episode before. It's like this episode of ECW that appears next, whether it's today or later today or whatever. You know, I don't know at the moment. I'm gonna try to do it later today. We only have one match confirmed. Like I said, it's Nick Silva taking on Jackson Sakamoto. Again, a rematch from like I think 3 or 4 episodes ago. But yeah. That's the only match that has been thrown at me and confirmed so far.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
As Christian makes his way to the ring.
And here comes Christian, everybody, looking to kind of get. He's trying to. Okay, he's going back. It's a bad direction he's going to right now. Tonight he's looking to make a U-turn and say, okay, I went the wrong way. Let's redirect. Try to find a way to go the way that I need to be, man. This guy's been a former 4-time world champion, 2 ECW, 2 world heavyweight. He's got to do something now, man. It's now or never. Period. If he can't beat Dynamic, I don't know what to say about that. If Dynamic wins, he comes back to SmackDown Live, beating a former world champion right off, just like that, honestly. But we'll find out soon, as Christian's already in the ring getting ready to go. But yeah. And there he is, guys, Dynamic Smith. He has had a very interesting career. I could say that myself. He first debuted on SmackDown Live, and now he's back, so that's good to see. From there, he would struggle to be in the main event picture and to capitalize on some of the biggest moments in his career that could be career-defining, where he's been able to fight guys like Brutus for the WWE Championship on numerous occasions, fought for the best in the world on a few of them as well. Unfortunately, he just wasn't able to pull it off, to the point where he was actually able to win the vacated United States Championship. And that was the peak of his career, period. And you know, we always figured out, or we couldn't really figure out why he wasn't able to, you know, really pull it off. And it wasn't until Money in the Bank, it was like it will be 2 universe years ago. Dynamic Smith will fight in his last match for SmackDown Live at Money in the Bank against Brutus in a ladder match for the WWE Championship. At that, and I do mean at that, it would be where, Hyperspeed won the Money in the Bank briefcase that night. Brutus retained the title, and Dynamic Smith would retire from that day forward. He said to himself he had to kind of readjust and figure out what is his next career move, and he had to leave for a while, retiring. And he wouldn't come back until the draft after WrestleMania, where he would go on to the Land of Extreme, and honestly, he did look really good, better than ever. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough to win any championships, whether it was the TV or the ECW title. As Christian, on the other hand, he has been to some pretty big stages himself. 2-time ECW and 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. He's been an Intercontinental Champion, Tag Champion. He's done quite a bit in his career as well. But, oh wow, as far as Dynamic is concerned, he's got to find a way to beat Christian as fast as possible. If he lets this match go on for too long, the veteran, who's been competing for over 20 years now, has any way to dissect, manipulate, and, well, I mean, control how the outcome comes into this matchup. If Dynamic allows him to do if he lets him to do 2 or even 1 of those 3 things, he's going to lose this match, period. Got Midnight at 10, wait, what? attended, attention, attendant. I don't know what you were trying to say. Dynamic kind of. Oh, here we go. He's looking to fly here. I was trying to figure out what the hell he was doing. Oh, and there it is. Moonsault from the top rope. He doesn't attempt to pin him though. That's interesting. Not too sure why he wouldn't go for the win, but it is what it is. Can't really think about it too much. Dynamic has a game plan, and we're not going to really find out until.
I mean, it'd be crazy for him to.
Oh, ripcord knee strike right on the chin, and he's not done. Get ready. He's got him up onto 2 feet. He's got him launched it. Oh, Christian able to counter. He was trying to go for that dynamic cutter, but it just didn't go too well for him. He's looking to fly. Get ready. And there's the frog splash. Christian looking to put him away right here. 1, and that's all he's going to get. Damn. A kick out at 1? Holy smokes. Attention. Are you trying to say attention? Got midnight attention. Okay, so what do you mean you got midnight attention? Like, I don't understand what that means, honestly. Oh, what a drop kick. Launched him on the other side of the ring. Here comes Dynamic. This is now or never. He's got him right where he wants him. He's been, keeping offense in his favor, has been controlling the tempo. He's about a move away or two. Oh, wait a second. There it is again. Ripcord knee strike. Caught him right on the chin. And he doesn't attempt to win. Instead, he attempts to taunt. Okay, not sure what that's going to accomplish, but we understand you can have fun.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
And now what is in mind? Right hook. Oh, counter from Christian. Now here we go. And fireman's carry takedown. Gets him back up. Oh, sits him back up onto his feet all the way through. Get ready for it. He's trying to go for one more time. He's got him up. Dynamic cutter. And that can put the match away here. Christian looking to fall victim. And he kicks out at 1.
And Christian continues to impress.
Unbelievable. Holy smokes. And what a clothesline. Damn near decapitated him. I don't know how the hell he was able to do. I don't know how he pulled that off, honestly.
There's no way he knows where he is right now.
What a move though. Congratulations on Christian kicking out at 1. That's the first person ever to kick out of the dynamic cutter at 1. This is ridiculous, guys. Oh, and there it is, a Hurricane Rana as well. Oh wow. He looked like he ran out of steam there for a second. He's got to try to pick up the pace here. Wait a second. He's setting something up, not too sure what it is, but he's getting ready for it. And he's got him a fireman's carry predicament. How about it? Oh, fireman's carry neck breaker right off the knee. Looking to put Christian away here. He's damn. So close, but not close enough. Can I do ECW for Raw? Yeah, if I get the whole card, yeah. Or talk to somebody to try to do it beforehand. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I'll try to see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. No, God. You know how old he is? I know he's had kids and everything. Come on, Smith. What the hell is this? Dynamic Dreams! Haven't seen it in a very long time. That could put the match away. Here it is, the cover pin attempt. Yeah, I don't think Christian's getting up after that. He got him. No, he didn't. Oh my God. Dynamic Smith cannot put away Christian. He's doing the best he can, but it's not good enough. Oh, European uppercut. Here comes Christian, knife edge chop. And he's looking to nail him with something more devastating. Oh, wow, inverted suplex. And he's getting ready, guys. Inverted DDT. A maneuver he's made famous for a while. Oh, wait a second. He's trying to pay tribute to his best friend ever, Edge, with a spear. He caught him. And that could be it, guys, for the win. Hook of the leg. The shoulders are down. Got him. Christian is your winner. Wow. Christian snaps his losing streak and defeats Dynamic Smith. Unbelievable. Just when you thought Dynamic had everything going, hit all these big moves, it just wasn't enough. It was to the point where he wasn't getting frustrated, but he was starting to doubt himself a little bit. That could have cost him the matchup. I thought it was over right there, Dynamic Dreams, but I don't know.
Here is your winner,
I don't know what. I don't even know what went wrong, but Christian guy's celebrating like he should. He deserves it, man. I gotta say that Christian, he's looking a whole lot different, which I like to see. Now the celebration begins. First win in a very long time. Hell, he's earned it, man. Love seeing the veterans get a win every once in a while, and starting to feel like get that feeling they've missed so much. Congrats, man. You deserve it. But now it's time to get on to our main event of all of today so far. We have Derrick Rose answers the challenge against Cesaro for the United States Championship. Good luck with that. Hopefully he does good, but you never know. As Sheamus and Cesaro have been through quite a bit. I do gotta say that. However, it was interesting because when I look at it, when Jay King fought Cesaro back on the last episode of SmackDown Live, Jay King knocked off the United States Champion, and then when they fought at Backlash, Cesaro kindly asked Sheamus to leave ringside so he can focus on the matchup. And at first, we didn't know if it was due to Sheamus that cost him the first time around, even though it kind of went in Cesaro's direction, almost won in the match, but when he had Sheamus out of it, he won and retained.
And is for the United States Championship.
Excuse me, and now I say to myself, well, Sheamus is out here now, so does that mean he's gonna win or is he gonna lose? Because I don't know if Sheamus is gonna do more good than evil or more evil than good. Honestly, it's anyone's ball game. Here comes Derrick Rose, everybody. Already dancing to the music. There you go. Just let it all out there.
See a new champ crowned here tonight.
Looking very extremely happy. As he said before, he's been to 2 different promotions, 2 different brands. He's fought in 3 different settings, 3 different environments. And this is his 2nd ever championship opportunity. Well, we'll see what happens. We saw Jay King fail to do it. Derrick Rose, he almost had an opportunity to win the Best in the World Championship at Clash of Champions, but it was Jinder Mahal who hit him with a devastating Colossus, then dumped him over the top rope to call it a day. We'll see what happens here. Cesaro with this title had it all suited up, but now he's exposing it to let everybody see the beautiful championship known as the U.S. title, one of the most prestigious championships in WWE today, right behind the Intercontinental and WWE title as well. I would say when we look at it, out of all the titles that are on here, some of the most prestigious that I would rank in the top 5 are WWE, Intercontinental, United States, ECW, and Cruiserweight Championship. Those are the top 5 prestigious titles in WWE. Because for one, you look at ECW and all the great legends that came from there, obviously. You look at the Cruiserweights, you've seen some of those who have been a Cruiserweight but then eventually been a world champion. Very few of them, but it is possible.
Introducing the challenger from Babylon, weighing in at 220 pounds, Derrick Rose.
Cesaro, guys. He's ready to go. And I would rank the United States title in the third for the most prestigious title out there. Mainly because, well, the title design and everything originated from WCW. To eventually, when it got bought out, the title kind of transitioned on over to WWE. Got a new design. Well, actually, had two different designs after the original version. But then from there, it was just kind of, well, I mean, look at it. You would have guys who would never win a world championship win the title, or people who won the United States title will eventually win a world championship. Look at Cesaro. His first title in WWE was the United States Championship, and eventually he did become WWE champion by defeating John Cena. Oh my God! Derrick Rose. Oh my Jesus. Could go down already here, looking for the sharpshooter, and it is locked in. Looking to make him tap out. He's, oh man, this is not looking good right now. He's struggling. This early in the contest, you see the sharpshooter locked in. He's trying to escape, and he does, just like that. There you go. What's up, Goat? How you doing? But Cesaro's not done yet, carrying him around. Oh, running power slam, and after he just launched him into the turnbuckle back first. Here's a cover, and Derrick Rose, he's near fall kick out. Cesaro can't believe it. Why can't you believe that? This dude just took a lot of punishment. He took your European uppercut up, you launch him in the air. He ate your sharpshooter, and then he ate that, but, well, I don't even know what to call that. It was a power slam, though. Beautifully well done. Cesaro's still not done. He's got him up butterfly style, maybe looking for a suplex of some sort. I'm not too sure. He's just holding there for a second, and there it is. There's the butterfly suplex, delayed version of it. Maybe looking for a pinfall attempt. No, he's still not done. Damn, dude. Derrick Rose is not looking good out here. Oh my God. I think he might be going for another sharpshooter here, and yes, he is. Looking to wrap the legs around his single, and there it is. Sharpshooter locked in dead center of the ring. Derrick Rose has nowhere to go. This is the second one he's tapping. Damn. And after the challenge has been answered, he suffers a loss. Well, I guess our question about Sheamus being a distraction really got through the window, as Cesaro beat him with ease under 3 minutes. Damn. And look at that. I think that's that was second sharpshooter right there. They're going to have to go ahead and get us a better angle. Let's go ahead and count how long it took for him to tap out before he gets it locked in right there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds into the sharpshooter before he's tapping. Unbelievable, man. That was a...
Here is your winner, and still the United States champion, Cesaro.
That was such a big squash, seeing how Derrick did extremely well in the Battle Royal, and then coming into an open challenge to lose like this. It's upsetting. It's something you don't really see too often. But wow, unbelievable, man. I gotta say, I'm highly disappointed of Derrick Rose right about now. He looked bad, very bad. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for now until ECW. Hopefully later today. But until ECW, hopefully later today, we'll see you on the next one. But until the next one, you all have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.